Hey guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing my top 5 drugstore foundations. I was going to be doing my top 10 drugstore products today. I decided that I want a little bit of extra time to do that video because I really want to pick the 10 products from the drugstore that I know I just can't live without. So that's why I'm doing this one today, because I do have 5 foundations that throughout the years have been my constant go-tos. Some are newer than others, but they have just been ones that I love and I've never not liked them. So I do have a couple more new ones that I'm trying out that I do really enjoy, but these 5 are my ride or dies, so let's just get into it. So the first one that I want to talk about is the Maybelline Superstay Makeup Micro Flex Formula 24-hour wear, and this is in the shade Sand Beige. I think this is the old packaging. I think they came out with a new one that they reformulated a little bit because this is part of the Superstay line, and I do have the Maybelline Superstay concealer, but this is the Better Skin kind. So I think they just reformulated it, but this is the original, and I've had this thing for years, but I love this so much. I haven't been using it lately because it is a little bit too dark for me right now. Well, you know, I might try it, but it's also almost gone. It's like down to here, and everything else is dried to the side. So I really want to get a new one of this because I absolutely love it. Anyways, I really like this one because it's very high coverage. It's not over drying. It's kind of like a demi matte finish on me. I know it's supposed to be a matte finish, I believe, but it's kind of a more natural matte finish for me. And I don't know, I love this foundation, and it's around $7, so it's very affordable. And yeah, so I have been loving this one for years. Another ride or die is the Revlon Color Stay. I feel like this is everyone's favorite. I don't know anyone who doesn't like the Revlon Color Stay. I really love it. Once again, it's a natural matte finish. It's not totally matte. I know that they have 2 different formulas. They have one for more dry skin to normal skin, one for more oily skin. This one's for normal to dry. So it's kind of more of a natural matte instead of a fully matte because it's not having to combat oil or anything like that. But this is, which I love this one. I'm actually wearing it today. I love this foundation, seriously. And it's actually a lot more pricey than it used to be. This price has really gone up on this one. I think it's just because everyone loves it. It's an amazing foundation, and it's been around for years, and I feel like it's going to be around for a lot longer. So I, of course, had to throw in the Revlon Color Stay. Okay, and now just realized the next 3 are from L'Oreal. Yay for L'Oreal foundations. Alright, this one is the L'Oreal True Match. Once again, this one has, I think, 2 formulas, a more dewy one and a more matte one. I might be mistaken, but yeah, I really like this one. This is actually in the wrong color. This one's for more pink tone, like pink undertone skin, but I mean, I used to not know how to match colors or anything like that, so I thought this was my shade, but I need to actually get W3, not C3. So yeah, other than the color not matching too well, I love this foundation. For me, it's more of a dewy look. It's not overly dewy, but is dewy. And this one has sunscreen in it, which a lot of people don't like sunscreen in their foundations, but I actually like it. My skin, you know, agrees with it, so I have no issues with it. But this is just an amazing foundation. Once again, the price has gone up on this one a lot because a lot of people love this. I honestly actually feel like these are the 2 most popular drugstore foundations. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. The Revlon Color Stay and the L'Oreal True Match. You see these all over YouTube, and for a good reason, because they're freaking amazing. Alright, the next L'Oreal. This is another True Match one, but this is the Lumi version. I actually prefer the Lumi over the regular because this is dewy, but it's not super luminous. This is really luminous. I actually like to mix this with a liquid illuminator, but this is my summer, spring go-to foundation from the drugstore. I love this so much. It's the same formula essentially as the other one. It's just a little bit more dewy. So I really, really enjoy this. This one actually has a pump, which is amazing because these pour out ones just get super messy, but you know, whatever. Where can you actually buy pumps? If you guys know where to buy pumps for foundations, let me know down below. But yeah, so L'Oreal True Match Lumi, one of my faves. My very first foundation routine, I actually used this foundation and I still love it to death. I am actually currently trying out the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion, which I'm still deciding how I feel about it. Okay, I really like it, but I'm still trying to decide if I like this version better than the cushion or I like the cushion better than this one, you know what I mean? So I will keep you guys posted, but yeah, so the L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Alright, and the last foundation, at first I was very back and forth with it, but then I realized I was like, you know what, I actually really like this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is a new one from the past year, and this has just blown up on YouTube. Everyone uses this foundation. I don't know anyone who doesn't like it. For a little bit there, it was breaking me out, but I also was pregnant at the time, so my skin was a lot more sensitive. Since I haven't been pregnant, this foundation just does me wonders. I love the finish, and it legit stays all day. I remember talking about it in a review that I did of this, and I was actually crying that day, and I didn't get any streaks or anything like that. So this is a really good foundation. The finish is amazing, and the only thing I don't like about it is the color selection is very difficult because I feel like this isn't the exact color rate, you know what I mean? So it's hard to find my color, but I did get lucky and found my color when I'm a little bit tanner. So because I got this during the warmer months, and so it matched me better. So I actually want to go get another one, a more pale one, so that I can use it also during the winter. But yeah, I really had to talk about this one because this one just blew up all over YouTube. Everyone loves it, and I love it too. Okay, so that is it for my top 5 drugstore foundations. Once again, I do have other ones that I'm trying out, but I wanted to go with my ride or dies because these are ones I swear by, and I'm not going back and forth on them anymore. I absolutely love these 5. I would recommend these 5 to absolutely anyone. I mean, of course, it depends on the foundation. So, of course, go with your skin type. If you have oily skin, go for a more matte one. If you have dry skin, go for a more dewy one. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, so those are my top 5. Let me know down below what your favorite drugstore foundations are, and maybe if it's one I haven't tried, I would love to go check it out and see how I feel about it also. And yeah, so I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's nice and short and simple, but you know, I see that a lot of people do enjoy those videos. So I thought I'd just sit down, relax, talk about my favorite drugstore foundations, and then go on with my day. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, comment down below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.